Now ain't this
You need something? Talk to my husband. Vantis Lorius.
Is something wrong? Is something wrong? He asks. Yes, something is bloody well wrong. Or maybe you missed the demented little man in the jester's garb down by the road. Goes by the name of Cicero. Crazy fool's asked me to fix his broken wagon wheel 5 times. He won't take no for an answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. He could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that. Well, there is something. There's a guard patrols the road that crazy jester is on. He passes by pretty often. You could report the fool. You know, say he's done something against the law. That will at least get rid of him for me. What do you say? Fine, suit yourself. But you're wrong anyway. Just look at the fool. I don't know what it is, but he's damn well guilty of something. I thought we talked enough. Unless you've reconsidered my offer. That Cicero needs sorting. Look, Yes, you're right. Fella might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Poor mother! Her new home seems so very far. You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again. I will wait for Lorius. Oh, yes, Mother and I will wait right here, until he fixes our wheel.
Just need to gather my tools and finish up a couple of things. No worries. I'll see to Cicero. Make sure that wagon gets fixed. Just need to gather my tools and finish up a couple of things. No worries. I'll see to Cicero. Make sure that wagon gets fixed.
gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah. It'll teach them to steal from us. One of them took my good helmet.
I hope one comes running up here so I can stab it right in the face.
Time to end this little game. That's all you've got?
You think that'll solve all your problems? I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my... Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top. Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk. Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what. I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem. Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you? Wasn't by choice. Options. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading.
You lost?
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold.
What's your business here in Winterhold? Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason. Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return. What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now, thanks to those damned mages in the college. Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of a city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen. I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well. There's nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still they deny it. But we all know the truth. Come back as soon as you have the helm.
Courier will be the first to tell you that if it weren't for that college, we'd all be better off. I agree with him.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Skyrim is the birthplace of humanity, the birthplace of honor, and those snow-backed Imperials renounced both when they laid down before the Thalmor. Worse still, to pay for the privilege to keep his throne, the Emperor sells Skyrim and our very gods, Talos no less. And what did Ulfric? And we'll cleave through the Legion to get to them. Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true son of Skyrim, or you're not. If you are, then you make your way to Windhelm and talk to the man himself. At first they called us that to belittle our cause, but we gladly accept. We fight. The sound of our fury is a storm about to break on the heads of our enemies. Our friendship, a cloak of true brotherhood. All.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people...
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. If there's anything you need, just let me know. I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the cult. Let's sate that appetite, huh? People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss. Until next time.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking. No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
When will enough be enough?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
As long as he keeps paying.
All right, then.
He keeps to himself and isn't hurting anyone.
Oh, are you sure of that? You ought to cover your, You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living. It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then.
It's not my place to get involved in their family's business, remember?
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Need something? There are so few pleasures in life as fine as your company. Yes?
I'll say I do what's necessary. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Aye.
You lost? You want something from me?
Winterhold was one. Goodness, no. They're simply scholars. They mean no one harm. I've had several conversations with Archmage Aaron over the years. Oh, he's perfectly polite, if a bit guarded. I'm afraid the Winterhold you see before you is somewhat underwhelming. I can assure. Sadly, the Oblivion Crisis took its toll on Winterhold. Just about 80 years ago, there was a terrible disaster. The cliffs overlooking the Sea of Ghosts collapsed, taking most of Winterhold with them. In the middle of it all, the college was practically untouched. Many of the survivors were suspicious. Some believed the mages were behind the whole thing, and others felt they could have at least prevented it. Archmage Aaron assures me that his people had nothing to do with it, and I believe him. But Winterhold never recovered. You may have noticed the college just to the north there. Very prestigious place. Mages from all over Tamriel traveled here to seek knowledge. After the Oblivion Crisis was over, many felt that magic users were to blame. Elves, to be specific. A good many dark elves were driven from the city, and people became uncomfortable with the presence of the college. All right, then.
Next time, Kraldar's family was once... Why you...
What was that? By order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Someone, do something!
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, the more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Yes, the School of Illusion can be quite influential. Kings have risen to power because of it, and empires have been raised with it. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Until next...
Speak quickly.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. Oh, forgive me. Welcome to... I trust... Now I'm... If, however, you seek something... It is no great secret that we have been unjustly blamed for a great many things over the years. Is there some way I can assist you? I am here... And if, in the process... The more important question is... What? Perhaps. But what is it you expect? find within. Oh, forgive. Most will. This is the College of Winterhold. A safe... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find with... Yes, the School of... It would seem... Not just... A small test, if you will. Mm-hmm. Greetings. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. If you can pass the test, then yes. Winterhold... If you can pass the test, then yes. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. All right, then. Winterhold's glory. The college is an asset. If you can pass the test, then... No, I'm afraid I don't know anything. All right, then. No matter... If you can pass the test. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Much knowledge. If you can pass the test. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of this. Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove your skill. I look forward to it. Winterhold's glory days are now behind it, but the college... The college is an asset to Skyrim. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. It's... well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. You must either be crazy or supremely confident to go walking around. No, not recently at least. We don't mistake that for acceptance, though. Odds are they're simply too afraid to confront us, and most of us are quite satisfied with that. You'll need to speak with Mirabelle Irvine. Her quarters are in the Hall of Countenance. She's the master wizard here. Archmage Arin may be in charge, but Mirabelle runs the place. You do well to remember that. We are the only group left in Skyrim dedicated to this study of the arcane. There are others who study, to be sure, but they do so in private and often in secret. Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentrate. You'll also... Focusing solely on flame spells will make them... I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course.